Hello everyone, welcome to Teens Make Neon Signs. In this video, we'll show you how to use electroluminescent or EL wire in a blank canvas to make a custom neon sign like the one you'll find on our button table in the Teen Hub. You'll find everything you need for this craft in the Teens Make Neon Signs Pick-Me-Up Kit, available now while supplies last. Check the video description to learn how you can request a kit of your own. In the kit, you'll find a strand of electroluminescent or EL wire, 2 AA batteries, and a battery pack. When these items are combined, you have a fun glowing strand of neon light. The kit also includes a blank canvas, a needle and embroidery thread, and washi tape. Before you begin this craft, you need to have an idea of what design you'll be making, such as a short word, a shape outline, or other line art. The fewer twists and curves, the easier the craft. If making a word, like in this draft of the word read I'm making, cursive might be easiest since you'll be using one continuous line of wire. Or instead of a word, you could use a simple design like this one I found online and printed. Whatever design you decide on, just make sure it fits within the inner frame of the canvas. You might need to cut your paper to make it fit. And you'll want your template to fit within the inner frame because of this simple tracing trick. Hold the canvas up to the window with a design on the other side to easily use a pencil to trace. When your design is traced, you're ready to add your EL wire. Notice that in this video I'm using a blank canvas, but if you have supplies, you can feel free to decorate your canvas before moving on to the next step. When you're ready, find a good starting spot on your canvas, and then use your sewing needle to poke a large hole. Then you'll probably want to widen the hole a bit with a sharp pencil. Before you set your needle aside, go ahead and string about 2 feet of thread. You're going to need it soon. Now you'll take your EL wire and remove the plastic cap. You're going to run the wire through the hole you made in the canvas, starting from the back. Pull all the way through until you get to the black battery connection wires. Beginning with the end of the EL wire closest to the connection point, you're going to start running it along the traced design path. You can use washi tape to help you hold the wire in place, but every few inches and along every twist and curve of the wire, you'll want to sew the wire onto the canvas. When you're ready to begin sewing, carefully push the needle through the back of the canvas as close to the wire as you can, and loop it over, pulling the string as far as you can without pulling it all the way through. For each stitch, you'll then repeat the same step, doing the best you can to find the same hole and same loop as before. The second stitch is the one that really binds the wire to the canvas. This is the longest and hardest part of the craft, but keep going, you can do it. Do your best to keep the EL wire on your design path. Double every stitch, especially around every curve, and you'll be finished in no time. When you finally make it to the end of your path, you'll end the same way you began. Use your needle to poke another hole in the canvas, and then use a pencil to widen it again. This time, push the remaining EL wire through the hole from the front of the canvas. Now to finish the craft. When you flip the canvas over, look for spots where you can easily tie off the thread in a knot. You can snip off any extra. An easy way to secure the remaining EL wire is to start by winding it tightly around your hand. Take one of the bread ties that originally secured your EL bundle and find a tight backstitch that you can use to bind the remaining wire. Once you've added your 2 AA batteries to the battery pack, you're ready to connect the wire and enjoy your new custom DIY neon sign. Just for fun, here's what our cat looks like in the dark. And here's the word I drafted earlier on a painted canvas. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, we have virtual programs happening all month long and select in-person events happening at SCPL locations across the county. Follow us at SCPL Teens to stay in the loop.